Too much to say, too much to lose. I get frustrated thinking about the world I brought you to. It's a battle of time that I have with you. We don't decide the how, the when, or if we make it through. I feel that you deserve a chance to know the truth and to be better than the ones who came before you, only to let pride and money weaken them. So be the young, the brave, the powerful, 'cause the world is standing waiting for someone to come and change it. Yeah, be the young, the brave, the powerful, 'cause we need a soul to save us, need someone to be the greatest. So many words veiling the truth. The earth is turning and it's time for us to choose. And people will try to take you down too. But if I was a betting man, I'd put all my money on you. I know that I have nothing left to give to you to make you better than the man I failed to be, the friend and father that I know I should have been. So be the young, the brave, the powerful, 'cause the world is standing waiting for someone to come and change it. Yeah, be the young, the brave, the powerful, 'cause we need a soul to save us, need someone to be the greatest. Nobody knows what to say, nobody shows you the way. Sometimes it's hard to see who you're gonna be. So be the young, the brave, the powerful, 'cause the world is standing waiting for someone to come and change it. Be the young, the brave, the powerful, need someone to be the greatest. Be the young, the brave, the powerful, 'cause the world is standing waiting for someone to come and change it. Be the young, the brave, the powerful, 'cause we need a soul to save us, need someone to be the greatest. Love.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again, when I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through, that I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began.
You know we started.
Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Let me tell you.
When I I see you again.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling strong. And what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond. And that bond will never be broken, the love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn. And that line is what we reach, so remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side. And now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
Don't let the light guide your way. Yeah. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Hi Year 11, just want to come on and say hi, hope you're all keeping well and safe, and how much I miss seeing you all around school every day, especially the group that would always keep me entertained on my lunch duty. I feel so privileged that when I started you were all in Year 9 and I've watched you grow into the amazing people that you are in Year 11 today. When I meet up with exam officers from different schools, I speak but nothing but pride for you lot. I think you're an absolute amazing group of Year 11s and I can't wait to see you again in summer. So keep safe, bye!
Hi Year 11, hi, it's me Mr Delve. Just wanted to say it's been great to know you and great to teach you. I've had some great experiences with you. I just wanted to say good luck for the future. Obviously if you ever need any help, any support, just send me an email or pop in and come and see us. But yeah, stay safe and good luck. Goodbye.
Hi Year 11, hope you're all okay and looking after yourselves. Couldn't let you go without saying a goodbye and letting you know how amazing you all are. I've worked a lot with a lot of you as your head of house. I've got some brilliant memories. Really proud moment when Adam won Hyndburn Person of the Year. Loved my chats with Cordy and Ellie. You've all grown into amazing young people. I'm really proud of you. Please keep in touch. Go out there and be successful and be happy. Can't wait to see you all at the prom stroke party that I know Miss Palmer and Miss Richardson are going to make sure that you have. You fully deserve it. You fully deserve to be successful. Can't wait to see you all again. Take care. Be happy.
Hi Year 11. A bumpy ride in history over the last couple of years, but we got there. It's not the send-off that we'd anticipated for you, and I hope that we can get back to some form of normal soon, getting our hair, nails and brows done. I mean, getting back to school and work. I wish you all the very best in whatever you do. There's a whole load of experiences out there for you to waiting for you. So bye and good luck.
Hi Year 11, I just want to drop a quick message from me to say a huge good luck in all your future endeavours as you look to move on from all this madness. I don't think any Year 11 will ever go through what you guys have been through, so if that's not character building, I don't know what is. I got to know a lot of you as head of Longridge. It was a joy, I must admit, and I hope that this isn't the end, and that I do get to see you again, hopefully, when you've obviously gone off and achieved good things. I won't miss trying to get Adam, Daniel, Toby and Flynn out of the toilets every single day, and I certainly won't miss the enthusiastic screeches, shall we say, of Det Gregory and Nikita Brook. My ears are still bleeding, but no, in all sort of fairness, I will miss you all in your own way, so all the best and good luck.
Hi Year 11, I'd just like to take this opportunity to say what an honour it has been to get to know each and every one of you over the last 5 years. Some of you from when you were in my Form BI, some of you from 7GT all the way up. We've had some brilliant memories, from laughing at Ali in form time about his stories of his uncle's Lamborghini, which we knew didn't exist. Books and Bites, where we mostly just ate cake at lunchtime and had fun. Putting up with my nervous breakdowns in W1 when it was 1,000 degrees at every single point of the year. Thank you for that. I know that this isn't the way we would like to have said goodbye, but I know that you will spend the rest of your futures proving to everybody just how amazing you are in light of everything that we know about you. So good luck, keep in touch, hopefully see you soon. Goodbye.
Hi everyone, I just wanted to say a massive well done to everyone in Year 11 and goodbye. You worked really hard this year. It's been unbelievable to see the effort that a lot of you have put in there. Although it hasn't quite finished as we wanted it to, and it's been a very strange and difficult year, I am sure that you'll get all the success that you deserve in whatever your next steps are going to be. You know where we are, so you can always pop in and see us, and good luck, and I'm sure 100% that you're going to do well in the future. So well done, it's been fantastic to have you for the last 5 years and see your journey, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.
Hi everybody in Year 11, this is my goodbye and good luck message to you all. I can't believe the last 5 years has gone by so quickly, but here we are. Best times with your year group for me is probably when I used to teach PE full time, and we used to have some awesome girls football and girls netball teams when you were in year 7, 8 and 9. Wish you all the very best for your futures. Take care and stay safe.
Right, this is my 40th take, probably my 40th go at these videos. I'm not very good at them. Don't enjoy speaking in front of the camera, so bear with me. I probably say a lot. But yeah, it's just a bit of a goodbye really. Well, not really goodbye, it's more of a see you soon. We'll no doubt have prom coming up in the upcoming months, you know, when everything's settled down, when it's a little bit more safe, and you know we can have a good dance together. But yeah, I've not really had the pleasure of teaching many of you for too long. I know I've only been there since September, but I've loved it, absolutely loved it. Got some really good relationships with a lot of you, and I am going to miss you a little bit, to be fair. I know you'll keep in touch. No doubt you'll bombard us with some emails wanting references and, you know, work experience places. So please do keep in touch. Don't be worried about the future plans at the moment in terms of college or anything like that, because we're here for you. You'll always be part of the HYA alumni, so yeah, don't be worried about that. Just look after yourselves, concentrate on the present, and we'll see you soon.
Hi Year 11, first of all I just wanted to say well done for all of your hard work. We're all really proud of you, and you should be really proud of yourselves too. Hopefully we'll be able to see you soon and we can get prom sorted out. In the meantime, stay safe.
Hi Year 11, just wanted to say that we are missing you all, and hopefully we will be together soon to celebrate your results. What a way to finish your year. This has been a crazy period during lockdown. I wish you all the best for the future. Hopefully you're in contact with the college and sixth form that you're due to start with. If you need us for anything during this transition, we are here, so you can ring us still, and that will continue into the start of next year as well through this process.
Good luck, take care of each other and stay safe.
Hi Year 11, hope you've all been enjoying the weather. How lucky are you to have this wonderful sunshine since it's finished? It's not been the same without our daily gossip, without conversations about Froobs, or the need for constant supplies of humbugs on my desk to deal with somebody's wind in shoes. It's been an absolute pleasure to see so many of you grow in confidence over this last 12 months, and I do wish all the very best for whatever you do in the future. Looking forward to the time when we can celebrate in style, dancing the night away. Until then, take care.
Hi Year 11, well done for coping with a very strange last year of school. I hope you're all good, and I want to say well done and how proud I am of my form group from last year. I hope you're moving on to bigger, better things, and I miss you all lots. Good luck for everything.
Hi Year 11, just a quick message from me. I wish you all the very best for the future. You're an incredible group of young people going through the toughest situation at such a critical point in your lives. However, you will get through it and things will return to some sort of normality and you will have an amazing future. I'm going to miss those Year 11 interventions in maths where a lot of you worked really hard, some of you hardly worked, but be kind to each other, be kind to yourselves. Take care and keep in touch. Bye!
Hi Year 11, it's Mrs Havoc. I just wanted to say thanks to my two groups for all the effort that you've put in, particularly in the last few weeks before lockdown when we really started to kind of push towards achieving those grades. It's been an absolute pleasure to teach you. For my art group, for putting up with me going off on tangents and forgetting what I was saying halfway through sentences and just laughing at me. That really kind of made your classes a pleasure to teach. And my photography group, you all know how crazy those lessons could be, from smashing things up with hammers to dropping balloons full of flour, to causing chaos through school because nobody knew what the banging was. I will really miss those lessons, particularly because it was a small group, and we all know how crazy Noah is, so we know the jokes. But I really will miss all of my classes, and I really hope that you get into the colleges and get to do what you want to do with your future, and the school will miss you. Bye.
Hi HYA Year 11s, hope you're all doing well. Just wishing you all a massive good luck for the future. Really well done on your 5 years at the school. I'm sure every single one of you is going to get the grades you achieved, and I really do wish you all the best for the future. Hope you're all keeping safe in this time, and take care and all the best. Thanks, Mr Nuttall.
Hi Year 11, just a quick one to say good luck for the future. For some of you I've taught for only a year. It's been a really great year. I've had some great times in the classroom, in the studio alike. Hopefully you'll be able to see some previews of your exams that you can have a giggle at. I wish you all the best, take care, and I hope to see you at the school soon to support us in our upcoming shows. Take care, bye bye.
Hello to Year 11. I've been asked to say a few nice words about the year group, so I've spent most of my morning in work today just thinking of a couple of things I can say. I've struggled, really struggled, but I think I'll go with out there. You're an out there kind of year group. I've only experienced you obviously for the last 7 or 8 months, but there are some serious characters in that year group. My PE class seems to have most of them in terms of GCSE PE, whether it's Sid the Sloth, you know who you are, or Jenny P, who rocked up 2 hours late sometimes to my lessons, or whether you were Giaz and Barber, just looking at boxing videos all the time. It was an interesting year, but certainly full of character. I will miss you a bit, but not too much, but a bit. It won't be the same without you, but I'll probably get over it. Probably. Sorry, just 1 second. Adam Davis, I don't want any sausages, pal, from your butcher. Sorry. But actually thinking about it, there is a lot to miss about Year 11, whether it be them as individuals, whether it be them as a collective. I suppose they will be missed. So actually, there's loads of positive things to say about you. So all I hope is that you go on to have great success outside of Hyndburn. I hope you leave Rishton, because it's lovely, but there is more to see out there than just Rishton or Great Harwood. I hope you have great, successful careers, meet nice people. Speaking of which, sorry, just Dan and Jenna are having a row. Dan, just give you your crisp, mate. She took your sandwich, you take a crisp, just be done with it. We've been here a million times before, okay? We don't have to fall out about it. Just move on from it, okay? Nice one. So yeah, I wish you all the best for the future, I really do. Thank you for making my first few months here really special. Keep your heads up, stay safe. Yeah, I'd like to raise a glass to you, but, you know, I'm in work, so I'm on the Ribena, but I'll have a toast to you tonight. But anyway, all the best, take care of yourself, and, you know, as you were.
I know you moved on to someone new. Whole life is beautiful. You were the light for me to find my truth. I just wanna say thank you.
Leaving to find my soul. Told her I had to go. And I know it ain't pretty when our hearts get broke. Too young to feel this old, watching us both turn cold. Oh, I know it ain't pretty when two hearts get broke. Yeah, I know it ain't pretty when two hearts get broke.
I hope someday we'll sit down together and laugh with each other about these days, these days. All our troubles we'll lay to rest, and we wish we could come back to these days, these days. These days, these days. These days, these days.
3 years of ups and downs, nothing to show for it now. And I know it ain't pretty when the fire burns out. Calling me when I'm drunk, remind me of what I've done. And I know it ain't pretty when you're trying to move on.
Yeah, I hope someday we'll sit down together and laugh with each other about these days, these days. All our troubles we'll lay to rest, and we wish we could come back to these days, these days. Oh, I know, I know. Oh, I know, I know. Oh, I know, I know. These days, these days. Oh, I know, I know. Oh, I know, I know. Oh, I know, I know. These days, these days.
Cigarettes in the ashtray, reminiscing on those past days. I thought you didn't know my last name, but that changed. And I traveled around the world, think where you living at now. I heard you moved to Austin, got an apartment and settled down. And every once in a while, I start texting, write a paragraph, but then I delete the message. Think about you like a pastime. I could cry you a river, get you baptized. Or I wasn't ready to act right. Used to always think I'd get you back right. They say that things fall apart. We were gonna move to Brooklyn, you were gonna study art. Love is just a tool to remind us who we are, and that we are not alone when we're walking in the dark.
I hope someday we'll sit down together and laugh with each other about these days, these days. All our troubles we'll lay to rest. We wish we could come back to these days, these days. We wish we could come back to these days, these days, these days.
wish I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice that sang some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think.
My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. We're stressed out. Sometimes a certain smell will take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from? I'd make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Try to sell it, never sell out of it. I'd probably only sell one. Maybe to my brother, cause we have the same nose, same clothes, homegrown, a stone's throw from a creek we used to roam. But it would remind us of when nothing really mattered. Out of student loans and treehouse homes, we all would take the ladder.
My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly it far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying wake up, you need to make money. Yeah. We used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly it far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying wake up, you need to make money. Yeah. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out.
Used to play pretend bunny. We used to play pretend, wake up, you need the money. Used to play pretend bunny. We used to play pretend, wake up, you need the money. Used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying wake up, you need to make money. Yeah.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Well, we're almost at the end of your online Leavers Assembly Year 11. I hope you've managed to feel the love and support that everybody's got for you. I'm sure you must know that everybody's rooting for you, both teachers present and past, all the site staff, the admin staff, the catering staff, teaching assistants, absolutely everybody associated with Norden and Hyndburn Academy have commented on how wonderful you've been over the last year, and nobody more so than me. So last summer, last July, I happened to have an informal chat with Miss Palmer about the fact that actually I quite liked the Year 10s and what was happening with them next year. Those few sentences I spoke to Miss Palmer completely changed the direction of my career and my year ahead. And we say that things happen for a reason, and I absolutely believe that, because I've had the best year ever. My goodness me, it's been hard work. We've had traumas, tantrums, tears, including me. But lots of laughs, lots of growth, development, progress, and it's just been an absolute privilege to be. Not sure whether we could refer to your time at school as a journey, or perhaps we'd be better calling it a roller coaster. So you've gone through 4 head teachers, you've gone through an academy conversion, you've gone through some difficult unforeseen circumstances with staffing, you've gone through a new build, and to top it off, you've gone through a global pandemic and remote learning and not taking your GCSE exams that you've been working up to for the last 5 years. We've talked a lot about key characteristics and the kind of people we want to be, and resilience has come up a lot over the last year. You've shown that anyway, but the last 11 weeks we've all been absolutely blown away by your attitudes, by your commitment, by your dedication, and you've just really stepped up to the plate. I know I've bored you all year with my quotes, but you know, we've talked about it's not what happens to you, it's the way that you react to it. And as I've said, you and a lot of staff have said today, you've set yourself up really well for the future, because although you don't realise it now, the skills that you have had to develop during this time will help you so much as you move into your future. Although we're not entirely sure what the future holds in terms of the coming weeks and months, what we are sure about is that we'll all be together again at some point soon, whether that be for GCSE Results Day, Honours Evening where you collect your official GCSE certificates, and definitely some kind of celebration to mark the end of your 5-year journey. Not very good at goodbyes, so I'm keeping myself going with that thought. In the meantime, Year 11, once again, it's been an absolute pleasure and privilege, and I thank you all so much for helping me to learn more about myself and be part of your world for the last year. Before we all manage to meet again, take care of yourselves, your families and each other. Make sure that you're checking in on the Year 11 Teams page or your emails for further updates about the logistics of GCSE Results Day and further updates from your college providers and apprenticeships about your next steps. Until then, Year 11, stay safe, I miss you and I can't wait to see you all again. Take care.
So Year 11, I think the final message falls to me. And I've been thinking kind of long and hard about what I will say about you as a year group. And it took me back to when I was ahead of year 11 for a year group that I taught many, many years ago when I lived down south. And what follows this video is what I left them, with a couple of tweaks, especially for you. And it's a song actually. It's called Sunscreen. And I think it kind of sums up what we would like you to leave us with and to think about going into the future. So what can I say about you? What a great and fabulous year group you've been at the Academy. You have experienced so much during your 5 years with us, but yet in year 11 you came back with the vigour and the lust for learning that I kind of knew you would, even though lots of people said in year 10 that you wouldn't. The way in which you've got on, knuckled down, most of you, and really put a shift in, and I feel for you immensely that you will be the year group that didn't get the chance to sit your exams, because I know a lot of you would have come out with a really fantastic set of results. However, don't lose what you've done in this year, and don't lose with what you've done in your 5 years at Hyndburn. You are going to go forward, a lot of you, and really make your mark in this world moving forward. And I hope that you still have that same lust for what the future holds for you that you had when I spoke to many of you before we went into lockdown. The way you've approached some subjects that I know you've had legacy issues in over the years, and how you really knuckled down and went into mentoring, into sessions and into pre-scenes and all the interventions and everything else that we did for you, made you a bit of a favourite of mine. I know that lots of you have already decided what you're doing next. Some of you aren't so sure. Some of you have left all of your options open. But I do ask you to spend this time between now and September really engaging with the post-16 providers and really sorting out where you're going to go. And your results will come in August. I've signed off the last set of results for you today actually. And I know that what we've given you, in the grades that we've given you, and our centre assessed grades that we've given you, I should say, are a true reflection of where we think you would have been at the end of this year. I will say what happens beyond that and how the exam boards and everything treat those results that we've put in, and how the national algorithms work, which has nothing to do with us. I keep my fingers crossed that they don't touch and change and alter what we've predicted for you. If they do, it's not the end of the world. I'm sure that we will be able to work with you post those results to make sure that you get in to the right colleges, the right sixth forms, so that you do whatever you need to do next for your next part of your education. I've always said to a lot of you when I've spoken to you that many of you will come back and wish that you did it differently. There's many of ex-student that I've met in my time that says, if I had my time again, I wouldn't have done this. Or if I had my time again, I would have nailed maths or nailed English and got all of these wonderful results. That is the norm. That is the norm. So if you're thinking that now, you have a real opportunity going into your post-16 provisions to really get yourself back up to speed and get the results from that provision that you want. For those of you who have invested everything in your 5 years with us, you are so ready to go forward to do your A-levels and level 3s and go on, hopefully, a really good percentage of you to university and get some wonderful results there, and hopefully then settle into the careers of your choice. But there is a place for everybody. Whether you are going to be a university graduate, or whether you're going to go to work in a few months, whether you're going to do apprenticeships, A-levels, whatever you decide to do, it's all about you applying yourself that matters. It's not necessarily about what you do, it's how you apply yourself, and make sure that you equip yourself the best that you can. I know that I think I'm the last on this video, so the opportunity for me to say goodbye kind of passed me by a little bit, because this isn't goodbye. We will stay in contact with you for as long as you need us, and also I want you to come back when we eventually get to put on a form of the prom or a form of a leaving do for you, as soon as this lockdown is fully over and we get back to normality. Nobody wants that more than Mrs. Richardson, who I know keeps nagging me and saying, we are still having a prom, aren't we? Yes, we absolutely are. The other side to that is that although you kind of officially leave us actually on the 30th of June, this would have been your last day of exams, but your actual national leaving day is the 30th of June. What I have said is that we will continue to support you if you need us. So you know where we are, you know where Mrs. Richardson is, and we will always do that, because you'll always be a member of Hyndburn Academy and Norden. Let's not forget your Norden years. I'm going to sign off now because I've been talking for quite a long time. Just to say good luck for the future. Stay in contact. Come back and see us whenever you want. Come and look about what we're doing to the school. It's changed again since we've gone into lockdown. And I hope that you do stay part of our community. And even if you don't end up living in Rishton or Great Harwood or wherever you live at the moment, long term, this will always be your home. So you can always come back and see us. So take care, stay safe, and just read what's on the next few slides from me. I really mean it. Take care of yourselves. Try and make the right decisions, or at least be informed and educated about potential decisions that you make. Enjoy yourself. Happiness and enjoyment outdo everything in life. So take care. We have missed you in the last 11 weeks, and we will continue to miss you because you have been an absolutely amazing year group. So I'm going to sign off. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Wear sunscreen. If I could offer you only one tip for the future, sunscreen would be it. The long-term benefits of sunscreen have been proved by scientists, whereas the rest of my advice has no basis liable than my own meandering experience. I will dispense this advice now. Enjoy the power and beauty of your youth. Oh, never mind. You will not understand the power and beauty of your youth until they've faded. But trust me, in 20 years, you'll look back at photos of yourself and recall in a way you can't grasp now how much possibility lay before you and how fabulous you really looked. You are not as fat as you imagine. Don't worry about the future, but know that worrying is as effective as trying to solve an algebra equation by chewing bubblegum. The real troubles in your life are apt to be things that never crossed your worried mind, the kind that blindsides you at 4 p.m. on some idle Tuesday. Do one thing every day that scares you. Sing. Don't be reckless with other people's hearts. Don't put up with people who are reckless with yours. Floss. Don't waste your time on jealousy. Sometimes you're ahead, sometimes you're behind. The race is long, and in the end, it's only with yourself. Remember compliments you receive. Forget the insults. If you succeed in doing this, tell me how. Keep your old love letters. Throw away your old bank statements. Stretch. Don't feel guilty if you don't know what you want to do with your life. The most interesting people I know didn't know at 22 what they wanted to do with their lives. Some of the most interesting 40-year-olds I know still don't. Get plenty of calcium. Be kind to your knees. You'll miss them when they're gone. Maybe you'll marry, maybe you won't. Maybe you'll have children, maybe you won't. Maybe you'll divorce at 40. Maybe you'll dance the funky chicken on your 75th wedding anniversary. Whatever you do, don't congratulate yourself too much, or berate yourself either. Your choices are half chance. So are everybody else's. Enjoy your body. Use it every way you can. Don't be afraid of it or what other people think of it. It's the greatest instrument you'll ever own. Dance. Even if you have nowhere to do it but in your own living room. Read the directions, even if you don't follow them. Read beauty magazines. They will only make you feel ugly. Get to know your parents. You never know when they'll be gone for good. Be nice to your siblings. They're your best link to your past and the people most likely to stick with you in the future. Understand that friends come and go, but with a precious few, you should hold on. Work hard to bridge the gaps in geography and lifestyle, because the older you get, the more you need the people you knew when you were young. Live in New York City once, but leave before it makes you hard. Live in Northern California once, but leave before it makes you soft. Travel. Accept certain inalienable truths. Prices will rise, politicians will philander, you too will get old. And when you do, you'll fantasize that when you were young, prices were reasonable, politicians were noble, and children respected their elders. Respect your elders. Don't expect anyone else to support you. Maybe you have a trust fund, maybe you'll have a wealthy spouse, but you never know when either one might run out. Don't mess too much with your hair, or by the time you're 40, it will look 85. Be careful whose advice you buy, but be patient with those who supply it. Advice is a form of nostalgia. Dispensing it is a way of fishing the past from the disposal, wiping it off, painting over the ugly parts, and recycling it for more than it's worth. But trust me on the sunscreen.